Today's meeting of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitution Reforms was the second since the committee was formed last week. The main agenda was to work out a plan of action on how to execute the reform tasks. These include the appointment of the Committee of Experts to spearhead the Constitution review process and the setting up of institutions like the Interim Independent Electoral Commission, the Interim Boundaries Review Commission and the Constitution Disputes Court. After the session, Committee Chairman Abdikadir Mohammed said they had agreed to advertise the jobs of the Committee of Experts on Monday next week.
We have agreed we should move as fast as possible with that. So we're doing the adverts on the 29th of December. The requirement is that 14 days thereafter, we must close that process. And 7 days after that, we must pick on the experts.
However, on the shortlisting of members of the Interim Electoral Commission, the committee could not come up with a definite action plan because the President is yet to assent to the bill.
We are urging the President to expedite the process of assenting to the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2008. And once he assents to that bill, if he assents to this bill tomorrow, we have already decided that the Chairman and myself will stay around over this holiday period to work with the Secretariat to set in motion the processes of advertisement for the positions in the the Interim Independent Review Electoral Commission.
And given the reforms workload which Parliament has to approve, the committee took the view that the President should recall Parliament earlier than the traditional March period, sentiments that were shared by the LSK.
For purpose of our committee, the law requires us to do a number of functions, and that might even mean that Parliament be recalled, but that's really up to the President, because certain functions are required to be done by Parliament.
In fact, what Kibaki needs to do, because we have so many unfinished things in this country, Parliament should be constituted immediately after January.
Speaking on behalf of his party ODM Kenya, Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka assured Kenyans that next year would be the year of reforms.
We think as a party, we want to designate the year 2009 as the year of comprehensive reform. Mwaka ambao kusema kweli utaleta marekebisho ya kikatiba na reform kila mahali.
The PSC will meet again on January 14th to review the progress. Peter Opondo, KTN Prime.